New this morning, a push to install red light cameras in Milwaukee. 12 News' Mallory Anderson joins us live near 27th and Fond du Lac in Milwaukee. And Mallory, Milwaukee's mayor and county executive are urging lawmakers in Madison to act to prevent reckless driving in our area.
Yeah, the mayor and the county executive say red light cameras are a tool that they would love to utilize to curb the reckless driving crisis in the city, but they can't. That's because there's a statutory law in Wisconsin that prevents cities from installing automated traffic cameras. That's why today at a press conference, the local leaders called on state legislators to act by passing a bill. These would be cameras that would be installed at intersections and could take photos of cars and license plates that run red lights or speed down streets. Then those behind the wheel would receive a citation in the mail. The push for red light cameras has already failed a few times in Madison. Other cities who have implemented them also have run into legal issues regarding the cameras. In 2017, Chicago settled a nearly $40 million lawsuit with drivers after a court found those ticketed did not receive a second notice. Mayor Johnson says learning from other cities' mistakes could help Milwaukee if the cameras are ever approved.
That's the beauty of the fact that other communities around the country have implemented these systems and have had them in place for some time. It allows us to have the opportunity to learn from some of the shortfalls that we've seen in other communities to be able to adapt a system here in Milwaukee that works, that is fair, but also holds people accountable who are breaking traffic law and endangering the greater public safety.
And so, Mallory, we know that thousands of Milwaukee residents have had their car stolen just in the last year alone. There is a plan to address if a car owner gets a ticket for a car they no longer drive.
Today, I asked the mayor what would happen if that was a problem. He said that if somebody had reported their car as stolen, then they wouldn't have to pay that ticket that they received in the mail. Also, all of this does remain hypothetical at the moment, since today the city leaders were just asking state leaders to consider this as an idea. So we won't know if this will pass anytime soon, as the state legislators will not even take it up in this session.
Okay, Mallory Anderson reporting live for us this morning near 27th and Fond du Lac in Milwaukee. Mallory, thank you.